Dear Mr. President, the business plan of today's corporate world is simply to search and destroy social rights, to make more out of less, to take away people's rights in such a fashion to make money for oneself. It is creating an endless gap between the rich and the poor. The gap is getting larger and larger every day. It's going to keep growing and growing. The people of this world are slaves to the rich. The 99% poor are slaves to the 1% rich. Maybe 0.5 richest people own the world. The only way to revolt against this special interest money, to revolt against these lobbying, against all this money influencing Congress, the only revolt of action is to lobby against the cause of the rich, to create our own groups against the power of the rich. But we're so far broke compared to special interest and up at DC. We don't have the money. We don't have that kind of money to revolt against that. We don't have the money to lobby. We don't have the lobbying power. And all that money that we have to spend just to make things break even, that's a huge tax. And it's not a tax that's talked about. It's a under the table kind of tax. The more money that hit the healthcare industry, the more money they spend, the more money gas spends, the more money the military industrial complex spends on encouraging the war. We have to spend at least that to cancel out their effect, and we don't have that money.